Greetings. Thank you for your kind consideration of Battery Geek and our complete line of external battery solutions for laptops and tablet PCs. Today we're going to take a closer look at one of our most popular external battery solutions, the BG1521130 external battery pack. This external battery pack is compatible with most popular laptops and tablet PCs, and the form, feature, and function of the BG15-21-130, while it may be specific to this battery pack, is still similar to other external laptop battery packs that are offered through BatteryGeek.net. So let's open up the box and take a closer look at the actual battery. The BG15-21-130 comes with its own user's guide detailing the operation of the external battery pack, as well as an AC power supply designed to be compatible with international voltages from 100 to 240 volts AC, which allows you to recharge virtually anywhere in the world. The 15-21-130 also comes with the most comprehensive set of adapter tips on the market. 20 different barrel style connections allows you to connect to virtually any laptop or tablet PC, regardless of the barrel size connection on the power input on that device. It also comes with the battery pack itself. The 15-21-130 is based on lithium-ion battery technology, which is lightweight and provides the maximum amount of runtime for its size. It measures 7 3/4 inches long by 4.5 inches wide, and it's 3/4 of an inch thick, making this a very compact and portable solution for your battery power needs. The 15-21-130 has its own power meter built in on the front of the battery pack, which allows you to test the charge remaining inside the battery by simply holding down the test button. Holding the test button, you'll see 4 LED lights indicate the battery is fully charged. Turning the battery onto the side, we see we have a power input port for recharging the battery pack, and the DC output cable with the modular adapter tip end, which allows you to interface between the 20 different barrel style connections that comes with the BG15-21-130. On the back of the battery pack, we see we have a voltage output switch, which switches between the low and high range of the output on the 15-21-130. For 15 and 16 volt laptops, we're going to use the 16 volt setting. For 19 and 20 volt laptops, we're going to use the 19 volt setting. As we mentioned before, the range on the 15-21-130 is 15 to 21 volts, and it has a maximum current output of 4.5 to 5 amps. The capacity of the battery is 130 watt hours, which is going to give you approximately 5 to 6 hours of additional runtime on most popular laptops and tablet PCs. So let's take a little closer look at the 15-21-130 and see how it recharges through its AC charger. As we mentioned before, the supplied AC charger is compatible with international voltages, but it comes with a standard US style plug. So we'll plug in to the AC wall outlet, and we'll notice on the AC charger it has a built-in LED which glows green when the AC charger is not connected to any battery. When connecting to the battery to recharge, we'll plug in through the AC input port as such, and we'll notice that the LED switches over to red. When the LED glows red, that means that the battery pack is recharging. Once the battery pack reaches a full charge, it will once again switch back over to this green output, and that's when you know the battery pack is fully charged. Also, when the AC charger is connected to the external battery pack, the external battery pack will actually pass the voltage through and act as an AC power supply for your laptop. So that means you don't have to bring along your own power brick for the laptop. You can simply use the supplied AC charger and external battery and either run completely exclusively off battery power when powering your laptop, or use it as a pass-through and as an AC power supply for the laptop itself. Also, Battery Geek offers a accessory, a 4-in-1 travel adapter, which allows you to adapt between the different plug styles around the world. As we mentioned before, you don't need a bulky transformer because this actual AC power supply is compatible with all the different voltage standards that are in different countries around the world. So now that we've covered the AC power supply, let's take a closer look at this DC output cable. And if you'll notice on the DC output cable, we see that it has this modular barrel style tip. Now with this modular tip system, we'll be able to connect to your various laptops through a series of these adapter tips. And to do so, all you have to do is locate the appropriate tip for the laptop that you're trying to power, and then plug in, and then you're ready to go. So, it should be noted that some of our older battery packs use a two-prong connection. And when you're using this two-prong connection, it's important to look at the adapter tip and the DC output cable and verify that the plus sign on the adapter tip is aligned with the plus side on the DC output cable, so you don't have any polarity issues. With the barrel style connection, you don't have to worry about this because there's only one way to connect the barrel style tip into the DC output cable. Once you have located the appropriate cable and adapter tip for the laptop that you're trying to power, we'll simply set the external battery pack aside and the tip aside, and we're going to find the appropriate voltage now. So we're going to use the power supply in this case as an example for the IBM laptop that we're going to try to power. On every power supply there's a label that says the DC output voltage. In this case, for the IBM laptop, the DC output is 16 volts at 3.74 amps. So what we'll need to do is adjust the voltage on the external battery pack to the 16 volt setting. So we go back here to the voltage switch and change it over to the 16 volt output. Also, you want to verify that the current is within the range. The maximum current output again on the 1521-130 is 5 amps, and 3.74 amps is within that range, so the battery pack will take care of it on its own. Once we have the voltage and the appropriate tip selected, we'll simply grab the laptop and locate the DC input on the laptop. This is normally where the AC charger that came with the laptop connects to it. Usually the input port is on the back of the laptop or on the side. In this case, the input is on the back of the laptop, and we're going to simply take the appropriate tip and cable and plug into the laptop as such. Now the external battery is set to power this laptop. I want to show you at this moment that the internal battery has been removed from the laptop. However, you can choose to either run the external battery and laptop as a sole unit, or you can keep the internal battery inside of the laptop and recharge the internal battery with the external battery while powering the laptop. It's a pretty nice feature if you ask me. Simply use the power switch to turn the laptop on, and as we can see, the laptop is currently running on this external battery pack. I want to remind you that with a 130 watt-hour battery, you're looking at about 5 to 6 hours of additional runtime beyond the internal battery life on the laptop. So if you get 3 hours on your internal battery, you're looking at probably 6 hours on the external battery, and that means you'll get a total of 9 hours of operation. Also, run times may vary between the different models of laptops and tablet PCs based on the software that you're running and also the hardware configuration on your various laptops. So as you can see now, the laptop is running on external battery power. Now we're going to take a closer look at some of the safety features that are built into this external battery pack. Every external battery pack that Battery Geek produces comes with internal circuitry that protects the battery and lithium-ion cells from overvoltage, overcurrent, overcharge, and overdischarge, as well as thermal runaway and short circuit. And finally, as a thank you for bidding on our eBay auction for this external battery pack, Battery Geek is also including a free gift. This shockproof travel case will allow you to carry all of your accessories and the external battery pack safely inside this nylon shell with a sealable zipper. This also makes a handy document case for carrying your important documents as well. This free gift is included with a winning bid on any one of our eBay auctions for an external battery pack. Thank you again for your kind consideration of Battery Geek, and happy bidding. Good day.